The first foldable iPhone is getting closer, and it may be Apple's most important device in years. Many people expect it to launch under the name iPhone Ultra sometime in 2026. This phone is not just another iPhone upgrade. It is being designed to work like both a smartphone and a small tablet at the same time. Apple is aiming to deliver a premium design, strong durability, and smooth software. The goal is clear: to create a foldable device that sits at the very top of Apple's product lineup for customers who want the best of everything in one device. Rumors about a foldable iPhone have been around for a long time, but now we are finally starting to hear more solid details. New reports say that Apple is working on a book-style foldable. This means the phone will open like a book, revealing a large screen inside. When folded, it behaves just like a normal iPhone. The inner display is expected to be around 7 inches, which is close to the size of the iPad mini. This makes the device great for watching shows, browsing the internet, working on documents, or using several apps at once. On the outside, the phone will have a smaller 5.5-inch display. This outer screen will be used for everyday tasks like messaging, phone calls, and quick app use. Having two screens gives the device flexibility. You can use it as a phone when it is closed and as a mini tablet when it is opened. The outer body is likely to be made from lightweight titanium. Apple already uses titanium in its premium devices, but in this model, the material becomes even more important. Titanium offers strength while keeping the device light. Because foldable phones need to bend, the material must be tough, flexible, and resistant to scratches. Apple engineers are also developing a highly advanced hinge system. This hinge is designed to reduce the crease that appears in the middle of the screen when the phone is unfolded. Visible creases are one of the biggest complaints people have about foldable phones today. If Apple can deliver a cleaner display with fewer screen lines, it will instantly give the company an advantage over other brands. One of the most important parts of this foldable iPhone is the new hybrid OLED display. Apple plans to support this display with ultra-thin glass, also known as UTG. This type of screen technology makes the display strong, bright, and crisp. Hybrid OLED improves colors, brightness, and sharpness, giving users a great viewing experience. The UTG layer protects the screen and allows it to survive thousands of folds without losing quality. It is a major step up from the plastic screens used in early foldables, which were easier to scratch and damage. Dust protection is another area Apple is focusing on. Dust is a big issue for foldable phones because even tiny particles can enter the hinge or get trapped under the display. This can cause long-term damage. Apple is working to make its foldable more resistant to dust so that it lasts longer. The company wants customers to feel confident that their expensive device will stay reliable for many years. The software will also play a huge role. The foldable iPhone should run on iOS 27, which will be optimized for a foldable screen. The software will introduce features such as split view and floating windows. These will make multitasking easier. For example, you could write an email on one half of the display while watching a video or browsing the web on the other half. The system will also allow apps to move seamlessly from the smaller outer display to the larger inner screen. If you start a task while the phone is closed, you can continue it immediately when you open the device. Apple wants the experience to feel natural and smooth. The camera system is expected to be one of Apple's best. Reports say that it will include a high-end rear camera setup similar to what you see on the Pro Max models. The phone should deliver excellent photography whether it is folded or unfolded. Features like better low light performance and advanced video tools are expected. This makes the foldable not only a productivity device, but also a strong choice for content creators and photographers. Battery life is another challenge. Because the foldable has a larger inner screen, it will use more power. Apple is working on ways to improve efficiency without making the phone bulky. The hinge will also be tested for thousands of folds to make sure it stays smooth and strong. Apple wants to show that its foldable is built to last. Pricing will place this phone above all current iPhones. Reports suggest a starting price of around $1,200. This reflects the premium materials, advanced screen, and engineering involved. It will not replace regular iPhones or iPads. Instead, it is meant for people who want the power of several Apple products in one device. Tech fans, early adopters, and luxury buyers are the main audience. There are still challenges including durability, heat, performance, and battery size. And of course, the high price may limit how many people buy it. But Apple is not trying to reach everyone right away. The company wants to create a new category and set a new standard. If the company succeeds, the foldable iPhone could change how people think about smartphones and tablets. It may become the next big step in Apple's future.